Greetings. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Blueprints, day 22. We're getting close towards the end of our day limit. I don't remember if it's 30 days or 40 days or whatever. I'm gonna guess 30 to be safe. I thought it was 20 for a while there. I'm gonna see if it's written anywhere. I think I already looked in here. All right. No curse. That's what I wish for. I wonder if the wish in the well changes maybe what you get in this shed. Alright, so no shrine. You get 2 special items, either trading post or negate the red room's effects, which really aren't that bad, except for one. That one, it cuts your movement in half. It's the only one that's really worth negating. Two special items are always useful. You really should try to make some special items and check those in the code check. I don't feel like I'm progressing. Trading post is useful, but I have to come back for it. So I'm going to do this. Get an immediate shovel. It's nice. And this is new. Gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. I forget which ones are mechanical. I think it's the utility closets and such. Maybe the furnace room. Some of those, at least the ones that are like mechanical. This furnace isn't really mechanical, but like a few of those closets. I could combine these items and then put them in the code check, like I was saying, if I don't think I'm going to advance, and keep the running shoes. Okay then, plan is set. Now, this is at the point where I make my presentation, self-promote. In order to keep my channel free of sponsors and ads, I have an eBay store that I sell PC video games, big box video games from the 90s and early 2000s, and a lot of console games, Sega games, and movies, and a painting. I have one painting for sale. It looks a similar style to that, but in real life, made by someone named Ed Wheeler, painting of a cottage in the rain. And it's for sale for $2,000. And the funds, it's for a fundraiser to support friends of mine building agricultural projects in the Gambia. And it's for trying to solve the food shortage problems in the Brikama area, growing more farms and self-sustainable businesses so they can make their own sources of revenue. Anyways, let's just do a corridor. Old-fashioned corridor. I think I'm hearing thunder again, which means storms. Storms incoming. Let's get 2 more items. Oh hey, new one. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional coin interest. Nice. I'm really kind of hoping for that coat check, just to get that out early. Let's play this first. Got a chest. Let's make sure these doors aren't locked first. Pantry, storeroom, observatory again. Now, this time, we will get the 5 gems. Huh. Feels like we went back a bit. We lost stars somehow. But also, there was a page missing. Maybe that's 2. Yeah, 9 and 10. Okay. So tomorrow is 5 gems. And then the next day. Okay. So yeah, there's 2 sides on the page. I should have knew that. Okay. I'm checking above for a key. Somewhere in this game, we missed a key last time. I don't know where, but I'm keeping aware of that stuff. Yeah, I need to be top of my game. Don't have gems. Let's get this started. Yeah, no free gold this time. Doesn't seem to be coins or keys. Starting to rain now. I'll probably go let my cats in. Or should keep it going north. Kind of annoying. But okay. I'm gonna go let my cats in. It's starting to really rain. Okay. Thank you for waiting, my friends. Cats are in now. They're gonna be a little bit antsy. They're gonna pace around and meow a lot. It's almost time for them to come in and eat. But I let them in early because it's raining. But they think I should feed them now too. And I was going to after this session. It's still a bit. It's like an hour early. When I would normally give them their canned salmon. But at least they're inside, warm and safe. Okay. I'm going to focus, concentrate. 39 steps, 3 paths. Yes, hallway. Kitchens would be useful. Let's do the pantry. Hi, kitties. I hear you meowing. I know you want your salmon. We'll make some soon. I'll try to hurry. Oh, you're fine. Come on now, kitty. You're okay. You'll survive. Never had this. There might be something special in there, but then it's gonna be like I'm cursed for the rest of the... I'll do it though, just because we've never done it. There might be something we need to know that's in here. It is at least a new room. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer and master, Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. That. Yeah. Is there anything special? Feels like there should be. Oh. Yeah, we need the magnifying glass. I have a feeling that Marion is someone else. Mila. So that's Mila. Or this is Mila. I think this feels like a Mila. Sinkako is everywhere. Nothing. Very strange. Can spread some extra gems. It's probably in only rooms that already have, or the green rooms that are already placed and they don't have gems. So we get one now. 1 key, 1 gem. And you. Feels like there should be at least a chance to find some special item. But yep, we're gonna have trouble finding as much stuff in rooms, but we can still find a lot, or manufacture a lot of stuff. Oh man, we're down to just 1 route now. We can end fast. Yeah, it's a lot of backtracking, unfortunately. Still doing okay on movement. We can do this now. Extra keys. Good trade. Alright, now we must be very conscious of our choices. Looks like we got the lever again, which I've never found the location for yet. The pool. That's new. It's good for exploration. Hi, kitty. I heard you meowing. I know you want your salmon early because it's raining. It's only fair that when it's raining, you get fed an hour early. It makes sense to me too. Okay now. This feels incomplete. Drafting pool rules. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. Let's not run anymore. Thunder, thunder. Man, you people are determined to trap me in bad places. There's that. Let's see if we can get one more red room laid. Not a red room. At least it's not locked. That's 4. That's 4 gems. If I can solve it, it's acceptable. Kitties, calm down. I will feed you snacks soon. I know. Listen, you're gonna have to wait until I'm done. I'll let you in early because it's raining. We'll have some delicious salmon together. Just be patient for 30 minutes. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. That's a lie. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That's also a lie. Kitty, I need my hands. Please, just relax for a bit. And are you all excited because it's raining? Okay, this one I think is a logic puzzle that's solvable. Both of these are lying because there are no boxes with 2. Kitty, come on now. I need to concentrate. gems are not in the white box or the blue box. This one's telling the truth. Not in the white, not in the blue. Yes. Okay. Let's see if we can avoid getting shut in. Do this again. A coin. No shotgun. Yet. Nothing in the pockets. No hidden gems among the balls or dice. But we get to see what's in here. Hi, kitty. I love you too. I'll feed you in a little bit. I promise. Nine times 4, or 8 times 4. There's 8 divided by 4. Kitty. 8 divided by 4. 2. Hmm? 27 divided by 3 would be 9. Kitty, I need to concentrate. Hey, come on. 7, 18 divided by 3. Kitty, please, leave me alone. So is it 323? Oh god. 23. I think. Minus 13 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. Yay. Alright. Come on, kitty. I will come and feed you soon. Okay. Yeah, we need to be very careful. Cutting off too many directions. Yeah. I would use the special key. It's a bit of a waste though. Good. Now we could use the silver key. Next time. They'll save some efforts. No mask. No other items that I can deduce. This always looks like a puzzle box. I'm always disappointed. Alright. It still counts my 3 red envelopes. Let's use the special key. We can afford it this time. I think if we place that 1 before this. But this is also very rare. I've not had this yet, and I've needed it multiple times. Oh, hi. I can turn this into common. Making this common might be overkill. But hey, that might change things. And oh my god. Is there a door down there? There's an elevator. Oh, that's cool. I've always been wanting to find a basement, an entire new layer. I don't know if that was correct. Indeed, the other things I need to do. This is on. I think that's for the laboratory. This may also need to be on with some doesn't give me any indication though. This one I think is for the laboratory. So I will do that first. It does alternate. So now it should be both. This could be another thing that needs it. Doesn't seem to trigger. This one does. Yeah, this feels important. I think this should be on. But how? This possibly. Nope. There's only 2 possible directions for this one. This junction does seem like it's a secondary option. What did I do last time? Get that to kick on. missed something. Okay. What's that? Holy crap. Yeah, I want to go down if it's a possibility. What is it? But also, I want this for sure. But can we do both? Still. Let's go up anyways. See what this goes to. Okay. Oh. Another one. Okay. Oof. This seems congruous. I don't know if common is necessary, but once again, I've needed this room a few different times. I think there's a printout. Yeah. Man, I need to get my aquarium, kitchen, greenhouse, pool. I don't know what we want. Bring down the reservoir. Okay. I'm gonna bring that down. But how? Maybe it's the switch between the two. I don't know. It's one at a time. Let's turn this up. Nope. That's not it. Yeah, I'm not understanding quite the mechanism. Maybe. Okay. There we go. Got some from the reservoir. was expecting. Okay. That pulls in the reservoir. You want to put some in. Either drain the pool, perhaps. Okay. Did that part. Let's go back to the pool. Okay. So I thought we did put some in the kitchen. For sure. Pulled some out of the reservoir, which might not have, probably shouldn't have. I think we're trying to drain the pool. There's a couple different objectives, but it's based on the pressure, I guess. So now, I think I did that wrong. Oh, come on. Yes. And then drain pool. Really? Okay then. Well, I can drain the kitchen. Possibly. I'm not getting this. Logically. Put this in the reservoir. Well, we actually did. Okay. I think we want to drain the pool. I don't know what distribution we want for everything else. Hey, here's a little more help with the logic. Yeah, the switch. Hi, kitty. Buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. We're gonna end this, or continue this. I'll feed you after. It's not even time yet. It's like 20 minutes early. I'll feed you at the same time, every day. You behave yourself. Got 2 cats now. Okay, this is probably important. You try to look for that switch. It was not. It might be down below. That's annoying. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. I am not a quick one at these puzzles, but I was not paying attention to this. This might be... I'm hoping I don't have to run down. I think I do, though. I have to do the swap down below to get these, but I'm not quite sure what distributions I want. I think you want them for different reasons. So... okay. This will be interesting. At least it doesn't take too many extra steps. So I think we have to activate this in the laboratory. I'm not sure though. Oh boy. Very thinky. Gotta think very hard. The heck? Guess I need pressure. Alright. I need to pay attention. This. I don't understand what the central thing is for. But this is on. This is off. Let's drop this. Oh, you. Not so bad, but kind of a janky place for a haul. At least I have the gems. These are both new. Keys. Let's do this one. Yeah. I saw this in the security room. Oh my. The key to the secret garden. Beautiful. Oh no. Is this this first page? Oh my god. If I have to play this or something. Oh boy. So find here. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tone, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold. The rest far flung, a half note held is quite the pun. I'm not gonna get it. Music puns. Among this sacred symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note, an urgent plea, in whole word songs I do repeat. The ones of which you oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. While white pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds red. I'm not getting it. If there's a music pun, I don't know what it is. Keys, words, notes, red. And Oh. Denoted inverse. Denoted inverse. Like the reverse. Inverse. Or inverse. Is that the pun? Denoted inverse. So smart. Seems very highly educated. Well, denoted inverse. Do I even see those anywhere? Here's one. Well, of course. Denoted ampersands. I don't know what that means. I really don't. I don't know. I've never been in a music class. Kitty. You're sleeping on my keyboard. Kitty. You're pushing buttons. I don't know. Teach me how. Teach me all about music. Someone. Still doing okay. We've got one alternate. Well, actually, not really. Don't really need the shoes. I just don't think they'll help all that much. Look, it's okay. Not great. I have a key already. Good places here, in case I want to check something else that I don't currently have anything awesome, that I might need it very soon, at this rate. That might not work in this location. Let's do it though. I might mess up my doors. What's an indoors garden? Very cool. I was thinking to go outside, like the garage. This is nice. Optimal. Very cool. What's this? Okay. Okay. What's the point? It was a weather vane at the moon, maybe. It would be pretty straightforward. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Feels like we got something. Oh, it's that door. I wonder if you need to unlock all of them to even get in. But we can hope. that we're doing this right. Now, got a wrench and a shovel. Either one of these, I'd probably check if I have to. No gems or other small items. Which I wish I could reach these apples. There's a turnip. It's like an apple. Grows in the ground. Quick double check for other digging areas. Felt like there would be more. Turnip is nice. It is a nice triple apple. Or double. I don't remember if there were 2 or 3. So then, 2 more open directions. We're almost to 8. We can get the dinner. We haven't found the kitchen yet. Maybe we should put the kitchen here if it shows up. Well, yay. Hallway doors will be always unlocked. I wonder if that includes the Great Hall. That'd be really awesome. Oh man, I forgot. 10 movement. Or... Gives us a little more time to find other things. We're close to getting stuck. Oh, this is nice. I might check this in the code check. There are things that I probably absolutely need to reveal with photographs. Little details that I am missing from my puzzles. Codes. Okay. Give me a good roll. Please don't lock me out. That's pretty... Of course. But yes, I was warned. They need gems to roll these safely. At least I have the code check. And I can get the meal. Possibly uncover a couple more mysteries. Key. If I'm lucky, I can do a couple more mysteries. Got the meal. Not to get the showroom, but I can't place it anyways. Got a good meal. I believe there's no other routes. All right, we're gonna code check the magnifying glass. That's one I know for sure we need. Pretty cool. Yeah. I don't want the shovel. I want to upgrade it first before I check it. Never got to do that. So, we shall continue just to explore and try to see if there's any other possible mysteries along the way out. Music room and the boiler room both really seem to have more that I could unlock, at least for later. Know how to do them properly. So I'm gonna go back to the boiler and the pump room and try to figure out more of the mysteries of that. And I think the pool room can be affected by the boiler room and the pump room. And I can go back and try to figure out what changed. I think I'm trying to drain the pool. I might also want to raise the pool in order to get the junk out and then lower it or something. There's a puzzle there, but I have enough steps available that I can do that a few times, do that loop a couple times, back and forth. So that's my objective. But I think I am, for the first time, going to cut this episode in two, so I can feed my cats. I just don't want to leave it recording endlessly. Kitties are hungry, and it is now their usual feeding hour. And they're hungry. I'm hungry. So we'll both eat. I'm gonna have pizza though. There's already leftovers and salad. And then we're gonna eat. We'll feed them salmon. And then I'll come back and we'll work on the boiler puzzle specifically. And it might take a long time, just so you know. Because I am going to try to just figure it out without looking up anything. It's going to take way longer. In that music room, also. I don't think there's anything in the music room to solve. But I think later on, I'm going to find some other room, like a concert or showroom. And that music is probably meant for either a melody puzzle or a notes puzzle that's making a word. One of the puzzle words. I'm not sure yet. But here we go. I'm hoping there's still a basement. The wine cellar also, or something. You can access from going down in either a secret or I don't know. I think this is for the observatory, or not sure though, because I really don't know if I need to have this turned a different way. see what it does. Okay, that does deactivate. It's the steam pressure. Does it change? It's only one way. But this is different. The pressure down, then go up. And see if that lets me drain the pool. Yeah, I don't have a great concept of water pressure either. And I'm sure these things make sense to a lot of you puzzle gamers and also engineers, but I have no personal experience with water pressure systems in real life. Apparently you do need that on. Thought maybe you had to swap that. Well, maybe that was it. Maybe I needed that. I'm trying to understand how they affect the tanks. If doesn't seem to operate. Where did it draw from? Okay, drained. This is the reservoir. Or drained out of the reservoir. Blah. Out of the fountain to here. But why? I think I want the pool though. That's my assessment here. Having more space to dump might be necessary. Draining the fountain would be interesting too. I don't think you can. Just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wouldn't be able to drain it entirely. It would be interesting to try. We can have 4 here. Wait, so 6. You could, in theory, if you pump everything out. Probably won't work unless I have exactly the amount it wants. Or it can hold. This might be a divider. of sorts. Well, it did that much. Man. Come on now. I know there's instructions. I know there's instructions in another room, but I didn't roll that this time. Draft it. So I am going to break here. I'll come right back after we make some food. I'll actually leave it running and just pause the recording.